What's up guys, it's Waiko, and today we have another Big Room Techno song. This time I'm going to show you how to make those big acid leads, but merging them with Big Room. I love it, I'm using it, let's see how it sounds.
Techno, rave. Acid, bass, techno, rave. Acid, bass, techno.
Alright, so hopping straight into the project, I'm gonna show you this. So you can find a lot of rumble sounds. I just stack them up and then I find weird noisy loops like this to fill in the spectrum a little bit more, to fill in the song a little bit more, and I then use a bass line like this to actually establish the root note a little bit more, because otherwise if you only stack rumbles, even though they're in the same key, it kind of gets messy because rumbles don't quite have a very well established key. So you use a bass line and then the rumbles, and then you kind of get the presence of the key again. So with all of these elements, we are already filling the low end really well. After that, we have stab and screeches. This screech is a Nexus lead. I resorted to Nexus a lot while working on this song. And then we have vocals.
Acid, bass, techno, rave.
I'm going to show you the processing for these vocals. Use manipulator to pitch it up, equalizing a bit more, fresh air, OTT, limiter, thermal, imager, exciter, Pro Q3. This was missing a lot of like high-end frequencies, and then soothe to correct some harsh frequencies. Same for the de-esser. Since I pumped the high frequency range a lot, I also had to use a de-esser. Limiter again, reverb, and then the most important thing to fill up the drop is a delay. Delay in techno is everything, especially on the vocals if you're using the vocals as a main part in the drop.
Acid, bass, techno, rave.
Without.
Acid, bass, techno, rave.
Huge difference. Now for the leads, the part that we're focusing the most on this video, basically I stacked an acid serum lead with low octave saw leads. I'm gonna mute the saw leads. So this already sounds good, but it's not big enough. We need something else, and that's where the saw leads come in. So I used Nexus leads because it was quicker to resort to them, but I'm sure you can use either Silent, Spire, Serum, then use low frequency saw leads and you're going to get approximately the same result. So I use this lead, this one, and this one. Normal saw leads. Low octave, same as the acid lead. Acid leads are very low octave, otherwise they're just weird. You put them all in the same octave and you get this merge of like EDM with acid, which becomes amazing. I'm gonna go through the processing now. OTT, one knob, imager, endless smile. We're using here endless smile for the reverb automation to not allow things to get too messy. Boosting the high end and the mids, camel crusher, equalizing, and kickstart. And we have this monster. If you guys do want to support me and have access to the project file, it's going to be here on my Patreon. Thank you so much everybody that keeps supporting me. And on the next video, I'm going to explain how I made these vocals, because these vocals were made on a generator while I typed the lyrics and then processed them to make them fit techno Big Room. So stick around, I'm gonna upload that video quickly. I separated these topics because they're two crucial important topics for Big Room Techno. So yeah, stick around, it's gonna come ASAP. I hope you guys learned. Wike on, wike off.